Well, hey guys, Silly Tuck here. Welcome back to another episode of ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling. I'm really fucking excited for this episode. I just realized how far away I was from the mic. I normally lean in. I'm ridiculously excited for this. And you're gonna know why very, very, very soon. We are in the Hughes Greer Fieldhouse in Vinnie Mac's own backyard. Connecticut, baby. Where are we? Stores. Stores. We're in stores. Whatever the fuck that means. Anyways, just rock and roll. Okay. We're opening up. A little bit of a disappointing rating, but that's okay. We open up with RVD on the mic. He's talking about Mike Awesome. He's talking about the fact that what Mike Awesome did last week, you know what I mean? It's impressive. But it's been done before. Sabu won basically the same match like 3 months ago. Doesn't matter, because Rob Van Dam's the whole fucking show. The man with the belt held up high will always have the belt. He's Mr. Pay-Per-View. What you gonna do, brother? And then just then, Man in the Box hits and Tommy Dreamer comes out and Tommy looks at Rob and he says, Rob, let me make you an interesting proposal. Rob, I haven't had much success over the past year and a half. I don't think that's a secret, and that started with you. Now, I'm not going to come out here and blame you for all my problems like some kind of weird domino effect, if you will. No, Rob, I'm here to make you an offer. I'm going to make your life interesting. Rob, if you give me one opportunity tonight, non-title, one-on-one, I'm not the same man you faced a year ago. I've gone through hardships. I've gone through pain, I've gone through suffering, I've lost more than I ever thought I'd ever lose in my career, but I still show up. And you know why, these people know why. I say it every week. I'm the heart of this company. But if I beat you, add me to that match. Paul Heyman, add me to that match. Because Rob Van Dam versus Mike Awesome sure as hell is going to pop a buy rate. I know that. You know that, Paul. I know what you're about at this point. You're a businessman now. Came out here, you cut a little promo last week. I appreciate that. I appreciate you still feel like you have the good of the people at heart. But the people don't want to see Rob Van Dam take on Mike Awesome. No. They want to see Rob Van Dam take on Mike Awesome. Take on Tommy Dreamer. That's right, I'm pitching a three-way dance. Rob, Paul, Mike. Because listen, Rob, I fucked up. I fucked up this year. I fucked up last year. I'm fucking it all up. Every single move in my career at this point is a misstep. But I need one step. If you give me the platform, I'm going to leap off that thing and drop your head into the skull with the Dreamer DDT. What do you say? And he just holds out his hand, and Rob looks at Dreamer. And he says, yeah, all right. Dreamer, you've got some fucking balls coming out here. You have no right to come out here, challenge anybody, pitch anything. But fuck it, I'm not turning down a chance to embarrass your sorry ass. Shakes his hand, and we have a main event set tonight. That's a damn good one. Moving right into tag team action. No, not tag team action, sorry, a triple threat. Fuck, this is really good. And about that had good wrestling and decent reaction in the crowd. Sabu defeats Jerry Lynn and Spike Dudley in 12-18 when Sabu defeats Spike Dudley by pinfall with a triple jump moonsault. This is really well done. These are kind of my two workhorse guys, along with Spike, who I know can sell really well. I kind of thought of that TNA-style opener, you know what I mean? Throw three really pretty decent work rate guys out there, let them show out, and they do so. Sabu picks up the victory. And then after the bell, Lynn just kind of sits there and watches Sabu celebrate, and Sabu turns around and he sees Lynn. And Sabu, who's typically an unemotive monster, has a gleam of something in his eye. You can't quite tell what it is. Sabu's this weird, unreadable machine. He's absolute destroyer, if you will. He's a madman. But Lin, you can read, and it's just disappointment, maybe? Not totally sure. Not totally sure. Maybe that's how Jerry Lin feels, actually. Maybe he's not totally sure. Okay, I think this segment's up next, and this is going to be real fun. Yeah, it is, baby. So Joey Styles comes down to the ring, and he says, all right, I've been called out here by Paul Heyman here, everybody, and I'm supposed to interview somebody. Paul will not tell me who I'm interviewing. I don't have this here in my program. Chris up at the announce booth didn't have anything on his program here talking about this. This was supposed to be a tag team match, but... All right, well, whoever you are, I hope you know who you are. And he looks around. He says, anybody know who I'm looking for? Anybody? Please? Oh, come on. And he's trying to get Paul back on his headset, and he's like, Paul, I don't. All of a sudden the lights go out. And very similar to the Brian Pillman thing. I love the Brian Pillman segment. It's my favorite segment in the history of this entire company. Just in the ring, head down, arms out, in the famous Y2J pose. Holy fuck. It's Chris Jericho. And Styles turns and goes, oh my god. Right into the mic, like you would. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, but oh my god. It doesn't really work slowed down. But Jericho looks up and looks around and looks at the crowd, and I like to think the crowd's going pretty fucking apeshit. He looks over at Styles and takes the mic from Styles, just shoos him away. And he says, here I am. 4 years removed from what was supposed to be my big shot at the big time, and I'm here. I should feel unfulfilled. I should feel sad. But I'm not. Matter of fact, getting away from WCW is the best thing to ever fucking happen to me. And I'll tell you why. I have every single tool in my arsenal to be on the level with anybody they'd put up there. Fuck, anybody the WF puts up here. Anybody this company puts up there. Anywhere around the world, I don't care. I'm the fucking best. I high fly with the luchadors. I grapple with the Brits. I brawl with the Southerners. I can do mat stuff like I was trained as an amateur wrestling machine. How the fuck do I not end up higher on the card than being fucking television champion? If I was given a shot, I would have ran with it. But no. They have to pick Bill fucking Goldberg, Scott fucking Steiner, these big jacked up muscleheads who can't do shit. I'm going to tell you something right now. When it comes to this, I am the best that there has been. And I genuinely mean ever. I've never been boring. I've never taken a day off. And when I have, it was for damn good reason. I keep pushing, even though everybody else around seems to have given up. I just keep going. And why do I just keep going? Maybe I'm fucking stupid. Maybe I don't know well enough. Maybe I give a damn. Maybe I actually fucking care. You may have heard things. I don't give a fuck what people want to throw out there, because the people who know me, and the people who have stuck with me, I thank you. I may not have been the first. I may not be the most popular. I may not be the best. I may not be the flashiest. But I take that third one back, because I damn well am the best. No matter what anybody tries to fucking tell you, whatever anybody puts up on whatever, no matter what anybody tries to bash into your skull, I'm genuinely better. And that's not even me being cocky. That's me genuinely speaking from the heart to who I am. From who I am to you people. I don't care if you look good, if you make things look good, or if you're just some guy. I do it better than you. I genuinely do it better than you. Eric Bischoff tried to smear my name on the way out. He tried to fucking make me look like I was something I'm not. And Eric Bischoff, fuck you. Fuck you and your smiley ass. Fuck you and your dumbass look. Fuck you and your whole little carny group held up there in WCW. Fuck each and every single one of them who flipped sides on me. They were the guys who coined me as the next great thing, the next big thing, if you will. Always going on about how good that kid's gonna be. How much money that kid's gonna make. And you fucked one of my friends over. You did that. Nobody else. That's on you. You can fucking deflect as much as you want, you piece of shit. It's on you. And then you're gonna frame me. You're gonna frame him. And I'm gonna keep his name out of this. You wanna know why? Because I respect him too much to cost him his job. Eric, I thought for a while I didn't hate you. I thought for the longest time that maybe it was just a thing that happened and maybe I wasn't even the focal point. Maybe I was just a side piece. But matter of fact, I don't give a fuck if I was a side piece, if I was a victim of shrapnel or whatever. You're a piece of shit with no morals. You stand for nothing and you've abandoned every single person who's ever actually given a fuck about you. You've surrounded yourself with yes men and con artists who don't give a flying fuck whether or not your ratings are up or your ratings are down, as long as at the end of the day you play cards with them. And I think at this point, Eric, I've said enough, and I think you understand the point, and I'm sure it's made it back to you somehow at WCW. The wrestling. The wrestling. But I'm genuinely better than every single person you've ever surrounded yourself with. And I mean now. And don't go misquoting this and trying to pretend like I'm burying people I'm not, because I'm not burying anyone. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking the fact that you leached off the fact that other people were willing to do far more work than you were. And the moment that you got the quick route to success, you took it. You took it and you ran with it, and maybe a little bit I appreciate that, but you still stuck the knife in my back, buddy. But as I was saying, I'm bigger than Goldberg. I'm badder than Austin. I'm more charismatic than Shawn Michaels. I look better than Hulk Hogan. I'm all for of those guys wrapped up into one perfect piece, and I am Jericho Hall. Get addicted. So there's Chris Jericho's promo. What a fucking promo that was. Moving forward. This does okay. I'm not all that disappointed, but basically the Dudley Boys come in and break up this tag team match, continuing this kind of tag team struggle we're seeing. And, yeah. Wow. These two. So Taz and Angle are face-to-face. Taz talks about the fact that they're basically just presenting their resumes. You know what I mean? At this point, the two of them know what they're about. Kurt Angle's an Olympic gold medalist, probably the only one in all of professional wrestling. Angle is a technical wrestling badass. Taz has been television champion for a year and a half. He's a suplex machine. He's unstoppable. Both of these guys are unstoppable. And when push comes to shove, and an immovable force meets an immovable object. No, an impenetrable force? An immovable... What? An unstoppable force reaches an immovable object. Something's got to give. This does okay. Not as well as I was hoping, but the Stormtroopers pick up another win, getting momentum here, heading into their tag team title match against the Dudley Boys coming soon. I think Hardcore Heaven is our next show. Yes, Hardcore Heaven is on June 2nd. Jesus Christ, New Jack, you fucking loser. Oh, shit, it's Raven. So we go backstage, whatever, we go up, and we go into a little ceiling area, and it's Raven again. Raven says, "A wise man once wrote that nature is the art of gods. And if so, then wrestling must be the art of demons. Wrestling is a dark, perverted task full of danger and death and suffering. So much suffering. But I'm no preacher. I'm just a guy who sees the forest for the trees. A guy who sees his own reflection in water and doesn't walk on it. Soon, the new forever will be established. The always will be established. And when the day comes, you will all truly learn, to quote the Raven, nevermore." Okay, I think we got a main event now. No, we don't. We have a little bit of squash match. Shane Douglas beats Doug Furnas in about 53 seconds with a belly-to-belly suplex. Good win there from Douglas. And I think we go backstage really quick. We do. It's a 73B- called Wait. What? We're backstage there with the triple threat. We see Shane Douglas, Chris Candido, Lance Storm hanging out with Dommery, of course. And all of a sudden, woman knocks on their locker room door. And Douglas and woman begin to have a conversation. We can't really pick it up. I don't know why. Maybe just technical difficulty conveniences. We are ECW. We might have forgotten to pay any of our production staff. That's a total possibility. I'm not sure. But, yeah. You know, what the fuck's going on there? And this is the main event, I believe. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. ADB is an event that had great wrestling and good heat. Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show, once again puts an end to the Tommy Dreamer fairy tale. 17:55 pinfall with a 5-star frog splash. Great stuff here from both these guys. Always love having Dreamer and RVD face off. They're perfect polar opposites. RVD, the flashy, cocky 1% in a lot of ways, and Dreamer being the hard-working, passionate everyman. I love it. I love the dynamic between these two. I think that feud that opened the series really is one of my favorites that I've done thus far. Moving forward. It's an 82 beat end of the show as Mike Awesome comes down to the ring and just rakes fucking havoc, tossing Tommy Dreamer out of the ring, and then focuses all his attention on Rob Van Dam. And just awesome bomb once, awesome bomb twice, awesome bomb three. No, wait. No. Puts RVD down, goes out of the ring, goes back in, sets up a table, lifts him up, awesome bomb, 3, straight through the table, bang. 82B, we're up in 7. We're still building that momentum. This is, of course, the end of the month, which means you guys get to see me react to all this cool new shit. And there's Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. I've been playing a off-screen 1985 save as the WF. Paul Orndorff is like the second biggest heel in the company, right? That's what reminded me of that there. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I guess in theory I could show it off at some point if there was interest, but it would have to be at like the end of like an in-game year or something like that. Kind of similar to how 370 used to do TTW. I was trying to think of the fucking name of it and I couldn't for some reason. So yeah, Chris Jericho showed up, cut an amazing fucking promo. As I say, as it's my own promo. I said promo. It's my own promo, boys. Yeah, Jericho is the second best guy in the company. Behind Angle. Because Angle's pretty much the fucking shit. And he just keeps getting more popular and more popular, right? Because he's definitely way up in pop, right? He's pretty much staying the same. Oh, he's going up in the Southeast a lot. Okay, that's what matters. That Southeast rating is what matters, really. Oh, and the Tri-State rating, of course, which is up. Not as high as the Southeast, though. Must have been having some real damn good matches over there in the Southeast tour shows. Yeah, no, this stuff with Kurt Angle or whatever, he was actually set to re-sign, and then Kim and Bischoff actually had, like, an in-game moment or something like that, where, because they had finally gotten over their dislike of each other or whatever, and I think that's supposed to be, like, a last-minute thing where they could possibly sign him back, but leave enough room for WWF to try to sign him away. So you're not totally screwed as WCW if Jericho tries to leave, but, it had flared up again, which was pretty cool to see, actually, because that means that he dropped to me. Yeah, a lot of off-game, or off-screen, I guess, shenanigans going on there with the whole Jericho thing. And it was said, I'm trying to find it, and I can't. I don't know where the fuck I'd find that. Oh, in the news stuff. Oh, fuck, this was ages ago now. I can't even find it. See, like, there's him joining me. Shit, I may have missed it now already. Like, I don't even know where it is. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't even know. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to trust me it happened, but, it said that there was, like, a bar fight between the two over, like, a friend or something like that, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I had written that promo from the moment that I saw that, and, I kind of knew the bullet points there. And I just kind of let it roll. Chris Jericho's here. There's not much else to say, I don't think, aside from that. Let's go to the end of the month here, and let's just see how well we're doing. We're about to be in June 1999, and there's Masao Tayama. Yama. It's probably racist or something. I don't know. New Japan. Why did I say it like that? A New Japan Pro Wrestling. Let's say this like I have no idea what the fuck it is. A New Japan Pro Wrestling referee. A new Japan Pro Wrestling referee. A New Japan Pro Wrestling referee. Also refereed in Mexico. Okay, perfect. MMA gains recognition. Oh, nice. Okay. What is this? The ISCF. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but whatever. Well, there's not a lot of news here for really where it should be. Why the fuck was Chris Chetty on the radio? EWW, Extreme World Wrestling. Who the fuck are these fucks? Nobody I care about. Oh my god, they have Dave? What the he's a heel journalist. Dear God. Heel journalist, Davey Meltzer. These seem like a lot of just young guys out here, just doing whatever the fuck they feel like. The Dominator. He's the Dominator. I popped myself. Yep, we're the first in the Great Lakes and first in the Southeast. Why are we in the Great Lakes? Who are we fighting in the Great Lakes? Oh shit, Chris Daniels has been released by ECWA. Lit. Overall, though, we made 77K, which is a really great number, actually. Look at our ticket sales. Look at how up our ticket sales are. That's awesome to see. Our worker costs, of course, are up. So are our show costs, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm more than happy. More than pleased. Merch is about the same. We're going to hope it's going to go up, maybe. Sponsorship money's up. TV revenue's up because we're running longer, obviously. Pay-per-view money is up. I'm excited. Let's take a look at the new workers. Oh, I've just seen him. I knew he was coming. I knew you'd come. There he is right there. Simple as that. Get on my short list, son. God. He's already very good at promos, which is fucking ridiculous, because he shouldn't be that good that early. Colt Cabana can 1,010% get on this short list also. I don't think Colt is... I think Colt is not a main star, but he's a great comedy, like, upper mid-card, maybe, like, third-tier main eventer type dude. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. There's Jimmy Yang of Young Dragons fame, yeah. Young Yang, yeah, he's the part of the Young Dragons. Well, he will be, probably. Lobo, why do I know that name? Trained by John Zandig. There you go. Wait, he's already retired? What the fuck? This man just, like, debuts and retires. He's just dipping. He's like, no. Marshall Knox. Wow. This dude looks like straight out of, like, the mid-'80s. Okay. Eric Priest. Okay. Like, God, these guys are just, like, some random dudes. Deckness! Watch out for Deckness. Oh, he's Mexican. Oh, so it's probably, like, Dignice. Drew Onyx. I do actually know Drew Onyx. He's Canadian boy. I know literally about him because he is Canadian. Overall, though, things are looking good, I think. Continuing to build that momentum. That's the biggest part right now. We still got debuts to come. The big signing season is not over yet. Jericho and Raven may have been the big two, but more are on the way. I don't even know. Do they show up on this list? They might. No, they don't even anymore. Lit. We've knocked them off. Great. There are no spoilers here. Which is cool. Oh shit, there was one right there, but that's okay. You can just go back and see it, you'll just know who it is. But, I want to hold out for one more minute so we go over 30, so I can title this episode 30 minutes, even though I'll forget, and then you'll look back on this and be like, Tuck, fuck off. Look at our size really quick before we sign out. We need 47 importance in 2 regions of America. We are at 44 in the Southeast. I believe that's up, which is great. We're gaining like 2 points of pop per month, kind of. We're now at 59 C pop in the tri-state region. I'm just loving where this is going. You know what I mean? I'm loving it so much. Here's a brief look at our titles, even though nothing really happened there. Taz, those 17 defenses, man. He's a bad, bad man. We're going to probably need to extend our TVN Entertainment contract here. I was hoping to hit Cult by the time we could renegotiate, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to, which kind of sucks a little bit, but that's okay. There's no worries about that. we will figure it out. When the thing pops up or whatever and reminds me to do that, that's when I'll do it. But it's been 30 minutes. So, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peep our production real quick. We're looking real nice. Ain't nobody touching us in terms of production value. We are... Oh, apparently live event experience, though. We're being touched a little bit. Oh, and this, too. Oh, fucking WWC. God damn it, Carlos Colon. That's okay, no worries. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, as always. Silly Tuck, signing out.